The title Corporate Strategy Meeting 2024. Venue: Sony Group Corporation, Shinagawa Head Office, 2nd floor. Moderator: Ishii, Corporate Communications Department.
Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today. We will now begin Sony Group Corporation Corporate Strategy Meeting 2024. My name is Ishii from Corporate Communications, the moderator of this event. Today's event will last about 90 minutes, including speech and Q&A session. First of all, Yoshida, Chairman and CEO, will make a speech. Yoshida-san, please come up on stage.
Speech by Chairman and CEO Kenichiro Yoshida. Yoshida enters the stage.
Thank you all for gathering here today. I'd like to talk about the direction of our management, and then President Totoki will talk about our mid to long-term initiatives.
An image of the purpose displayed on the screen behind Yoshida.
The Sony Group's purpose is to fill the world with emotion through the power of creativity and technology. In other words, our social significance is to create kando and deliver it to the world together with our partners. The key word of our purpose is kando.
Images of Sony's entertainment business.
In recent years, we have been focusing on our entertainment businesses that moves people's hearts, such as games, music, and pictures. Currently, these three entertainment businesses account for approximately 60% of the group's consolidated sales.
The growth graph of the entertainment business over the last 10 years.
We also reorganized our group architecture in 2021.
An image of the group architecture.
We believe that establishing a system in which each business is independent and equally connected has led to the acceleration of group synergies.
Images of movie, game, anime.
Additionally, we have begun preparations for a partial spin-off of our financial services business, which is an important business for Sony.
Images of Sony Life, Sony Assurance, Sony Bank, and Sony Life Care.
The financial services business aims to further evolve through independence with this spin-off, and we also would like to support the evolution of the financial services business through the utilization of the Sony brand and strengthening collaboration between each business.
The word of creation shift in the center and images of creator faces.
In addition to focusing on entertainment, another management direction is the creation shift.
The words of content, product, and semiconductor.
Sony has three main business layers. Content, which is directly connected to kando, products and services that create kando, and semiconductors, CMOS image sensors that support creation. We have shifted our focus to the creation side in each of these three business layers. The starting point for the shift to creation was the acquisition of EMI Music Publishing in 2018.
The logo of EMI Music Publishing.
Since then, we have invested approximately 1.5 trillion yen over the past 6 years to strengthen our content creation.
The logos of game, music, and movie companies in which Sony is involved.
The acquisition of Crunchyroll in 2021 was an investment in a distribution service that delivers kando.
An image of the anime event in which Crunchyroll is involved.
Crunchyroll aims to contribute to the anime creator community by spreading Japanese anime to the world.
Images related to the product and service layer.
In the products and services layer, we're also working hard to create entertainment together with creators.
The word of operating income of entertainment technology services segment and a pie chart.
Currently, profits from creative-related businesses account for more than 80% of the operating income in this layer.
Images of the CMOS image sensor and the camera products containing the sensor.
In the semiconductor layer, CMOS image sensors support creation by many people from movie creators to smartphone users across the globe. We have implemented capital expenditures amounting to approximately 1.5 trillion yen in CMOS image sensors over the past 6 years. These CMOS image sensors also contribute to the safety of mobility, which we position as a new entertainment space.
A video related to mobility. Images of the production site of each business.
Creativity resides in people, and people live in the present.
The word of real time.
From here, I would like to touch on two creation technologies that we are focusing on, using real time as a keyword. One is the CMOS image sensor technology that I just mentioned, and the other is the game engine, which is a real-time computing technology.
Images of the CMOS image sensor and a game engine.
In recent years, Sony has been expanding its product lineup for creators.
Images of Sony's camera products.
CMOS image sensors within these products help creators capture the kando moment.
An image of the CMOS image sensor.
The Alpha 9 Mark III, a mirrorless interchangeable lens camera released this year, equipped with a full-size image sensor that uses a global shutter system, is one such example.
An image of Alpha 9 Mark III.
This camera was used by creators at the World Athletics Indoor Championships in Glasgow, United Kingdom in March of this year.
Images of a competition scene shot in Glasgow.
By reading out all pixels simultaneously, even fast-moving subjects can be captured without distortion. Furthermore, flash sync shooting is possible at a shutter speed of 1/80,000th of a second, making Alpha 9 Mark III a true embodiment of the ultimate real-time technology. The 5G-compatible data transmitter announced this year enables real-time transmission from filming locations, contributing to prompt news coverage and editing. In this way, Sony's real-time technology is also contributing to the delivery of sports kando to the world.
An image of the cameraman sending data.
In film production, the use of our digital cinema camera, Venice, is expanding.
Images of Venice.
Recently, it has been used in Godzilla -1 and many other productions.
Images of movie titles.
In addition to filmmaking, it was used in the halftime show of the Super Bowl in February of this year.
An image of Venice being used during Super Bowl.
We believe that it is of great significance for creators to capture the real world as it is.
The word of authenticity and images.
As it is means that the photograph was taken by a person, or that a subject exists in reality.
The word of advanced in-camera authenticity technology and images.
CMOS image sensors are also used to verify such authenticity.
The word of game engine and images.
In addition to CMOS image sensors, game engines play an important role in the creative field.
An image of people having fun playing games.
Games are computer graphics that are generated in real time in response to users' actions. The game engine, which is at the core of real-time computer graphics, has evolved in recent years into a technology for creating video content.
The word of creation technology and images of the production site.
The Sony Group has also invested in Epic Games and is utilizing their Unreal Engine in various creation processes.
The logos of Epic Games and Unreal Engine.
Sony Pictures Entertainment's Torchlight makes it possible to simulate filming on set by using a game engine.
The word of Torchlight and images of the filming simulation.
The facility is being used by filmmakers to bring their creative vision to life, including for Venom, Kraven the Hunter, and Karate Kid, which are scheduled for release.
The logos of Venom, Kraven the Hunter, and Karate Kid.
We hope to continue contributing to a wider range of creative communities with Torchlight.
The word of Torchlight.
Virtual production utilizes the real-time technology of game engines linked with a camera to generate background images. This filming method allows both the director of photography and actors to check the footage on the spot.
Images of filming using virtual production.
We believe that both Torchlight and virtual production are solutions that increase the value of creators' time.
Images of the XR head-mount display and controller.
Game engines are also used to provide creators with an immersive creation experience. This system enables creators to create and edit while virtually overlaying 3D content into the physical space. In this way, we are expanding the creative space for creators.
Images of a production site using the spatial content creation system.
Additionally, in the live entertainment of sports, we are working to expand the fan base by tracking the movements of real-life athletes and converting these movements into 3D animation using a game engine.
A video of turning an ice hockey match into 3D animation.
Currently, this technology is being used for games of the NFL, Professional Football League in the United States, and the NHL, Professional Ice Hockey League in North America. So far, I spoke about real-time creation using CMOS image sensors that capture real-life and real-time creation using game engines. Game engines are a real-time computing technology.
Images of the CMOS image sensor and a game engine.
AI, which has recently evolved significantly, has been used for creation.
The word of AI and images.
AI can also be considered a computing technology. AI is not a substitute for human creativity. We position it as a technology that supports creativity. Creativity resides in people. We will continue to contribute to people's creativity through technology.
Images of a site using Sony's technology.
Creativity develops communities. We are also working to create spaces where creator communities can gather and interact, as well as to nurture the next generation of creators, and we intend to continue to promote activities that contribute to communities as a group.
Images of different creator communities.
Over the past 6 years, the Sony Group has been working to strengthen creation efforts.
Various entertainment images and the words of content, product, and semiconductor.
We also would like to continue to value the real-time concept of the moment, which I mentioned today.
The word of real-time creation.
In addition to real-time technology, the Sony Group has another strength. It is the diversity of its people and business.
Images of a diverse group of people.
From here, Totoki will talk about our mid to long-term efforts to enhance our diversity.
Yoshida bows and leaves the stage. Speech by President, COO, and CFO Hiroki Totoki. Totoki enters the stage.
Hello, I'm Totoki. In a recent earnings announcement, we presented our fifth mid-range plan covering the next 3 fiscal years starting from FY ending March 31st, 2025. The theme of this mid-range plan is Beyond the Boundaries, Maximize Synergies Across the Group.
The word of Beyond the Boundaries, maximizing synergies across the group, displayed on the screen behind Totoki.
The IP that we have created and acquired until now continues to increase in value as opportunities for its use in areas such as distribution platforms and various facilities expand, and we intend to maintain our focus on maximizing the value of our IP going forward.
Images of Sony Group's various contents.
Today, I would like to explain Sony's vision for the future beyond our current mid-range plan and the initiatives we are currently implementing to realize this vision. I would like to specifically talk about the 3 points you see here.
The words of creative entertainment vision, ongoing initiatives beyond the boundaries, and technology platforms supporting IP value maximization.
First of all, I would like to talk about our creative entertainment vision.
The word of creative entertainment vision.
Based around a purpose as a pillar, I wanted to plot out concrete, visualizable goals together with a more specific time frame. So for more than 2 years, I engaged in discussions with our diverse colleagues across the Sony Group, focusing mainly on the generation that will lead Sony into the future. This is a visual representation of the Sony Group's long-term vision, projecting social changes and technological evolution over the next 10 years or so. There are 3 phases to this long-term vision.
The words of creativity unleashed, boundaries transcended, and narratives everywhere and images.
The first is creativity unleashed. We plan to harness technology to unleash the creativity of creators around the world, transcending the physical, virtual, and time dimensions. The second is boundaries transcended. We intend to connect diverse people and values across boundaries to foster vibrant communities. The third is narratives everywhere. Together with creators, we aim to create exciting experiences rich in narrative that go beyond imagination, spreading them as new technologies for kando around the world. The key message we are conveying through this long-term vision is our intention to create infinite realities.
The word of create infinity realities and images.
Together with creators, we aim to seamlessly connect multi-layered worlds at the point where the physical and the virtual overlap, developing limitless kando through the power of creativity and technology. Please watch a video portraying the future we envisage in this long-term vision.
A woman drawing an illustration.
How far will imagination carry us? Farther than we can see.
A woman turning an illustration into 3D in a virtual space.
The limits? There aren't any. Not in time, not in space, not here.
People talking about the images in a virtual space.
We're free. Free as anything. Free to dream and create. Colors you can almost touch.
The images become real.
Lights that dance in the dark. sounds you can feel in your bones. It's like magic. Real magic. It gets under your skin, stirs something deep inside, and just like that, new stories start to spill out.
People's imagination affects the real world.
Those stories, that fire inside us, it's catching. It's gonna leap, bound over the tangible, the digital, into realms untrodden, unimagined, beyond the edges of our little worlds, and into places no one's dreamed of yet. We're linking arms with every story out there, making them deeper, richer, something you can feel. They call it kando, that feeling. It's that drum in your chest.
Various contents are shared in a virtual space.
Because these dreams, they're not just ours. We're passing them on, handing them down toward a future that thrums with heart. Together, into the endless possibilities of kando.
A woman drawing by a window.
Create infinite realities.
The word of create infinity realities. Sony's logo. Totoki starts his speech.
We intend to move forward towards the destination laid out in our creative entertainment vision together with everyone who shares our dreams and hopes for the future.
The three phases are linked with a line.
Next, I will outline the initiatives that are advancing us towards the direction outlined in this long-term vision.
The word of towards long-term vision, ongoing initiatives beyond the boundaries.
Sony is already creating compelling IP in a variety of entertainment categories and nurtures this IP by inspiring and energizing communities together with fans, creators, and partners.
Images related to IP of anime, pictures, gaming, music, and sports.
Furthermore, through our IP 360 initiative, which seeks to extend IP beyond boundaries, we're engaged in measures to deepen engagement with fans and expand audiences in order to maximize the value of our IP. I will now highlight the current status in each category. First, we are working to promote IP creation in Japanese anime, which is one of our focus areas.
Images of anime titles.
Aniplex produces many high-quality works every year that are beloved by anime fans around the world. Additionally, Crunchyroll, which has over 13 million paid subscribers, delivers anime created in Japan globally. However, with significant growth in anime's popularity, the demand for new productions is increasing, and we are working to improve the production environment, efficiency, and quality of our output. A1 Pictures and Clover Works, production studios and subsidiaries of Aniplex, are central to these efforts and are collaborating with engineers at Sony Music in Japan and across the Sony Group. Anime Canvas is new animation production software currently under development that we aim to introduce on a trial basis within the current fiscal year.
The logos of Aniplex, A1 Pictures, Cloverworks, Sony Music, and Sony, and an image of Anime Canvas.
And hope to be able to offer to other studios in the future. Furthermore, we are now exploring the launch of a project to establish an academy with the aim of nurturing anime creators in global markets.
The logos of Aniplex and Crunchyroll.
Aniplex and Crunchyroll are core to this initiative with collaboration from across the industry. One example of how we are fostering anime IP and culture together with fans is the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. This year marks the 8th time the event has been held, with a record number of over 34 million votes cast.
A video of Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
With it also being very positively received by the anime industry as a whole, I'm confident that it will continue to grow in the future. Next, I'd like to talk about the efforts to promote IP creation in pictures. As Yoshida explained, Epic Games' Unreal Engine has increasingly been adopted to enhance the production efficiency and quality of film and TV content due to its real-time rendering capabilities. Examples of its use include virtual production and advanced visualization. To accelerate accelerate the adoption of such solutions, we plan to leverage the know-how cultivated at Pixelmondo, a group company of Sony Pictures Entertainment that enhance and expand the operation of Unreal Engine to nurture visual creators who can utilize these technologies working in collaboration with Epic Games.
A video of a movie production site.
One of the ways we are developing IP in our game business is through television and film adaptations. Since establishing PlayStation Productions in 2019, we have been engaging in adapting game IP into film and television content, enabling the IP to become a part of pop culture loved by an even wider audience, thereby creating a positive cycle that enhances its value. Going forward, we are developing titles such as Horizon and God of War. Furthermore, we are now engaged in expanding our game IP into the area of location-based entertainment.
The words of live-action adaptation of game IP and expanding game IP into the area of LB and related images.
In music, we are taking a unique approach to creating new IP. Born from a project to turn novels into music, Yaosobi's momentum shows no signs of slowing. Their song, Idol, became the first Japanese song to top the US Billboard Global Chart and continues to enthuse fans around the world. Additionally, we intend to cultivate fandom artists such as Nogizaka 46 and Stray Kids, whose passionate fans create new cultures, taking a global perspective and expanding fan communities.
The words of unit turning novels into music and fandom artists and related images.
In terms of IP 360 initiatives in music, our production of biographical works focusing on artists is a prominent example. For example, through the documentary Lil Nas X, Long Live Montero, which chronicles Grammy Award-winning rapper, singer, and songwriter Lil Nas X's first world tour, we're delivering IP to fans in ways that go beyond the boundaries of music. We are also embarking on new challenges in this area, such as the concurrent production of 4 biographical films that look back on the history of the Beatles from the perspective of each member.
The word of biographical works of music artists and images of titles.
We're also accelerating our efforts to elevate community engagement in the area of sports.
The word of engaging the next generation of sports fans in the logo.
Using Hawkeye Innovation's tracking system to capture data such as the player's in-game skeletal information and converting it into 3D animation in real time using beyond sports technology, we're providing new forms of entertainment content. I have high expectations that these initiatives will contribute to the development of sports by increasing engagement, particularly among younger audiences.
A video showing the creation of 3D animation.
Until now, I have introduced our current activities to maximize IP value in each category.
The words of LB, merchandising, and mobility, and related images under the word of IP 360 extension.
In terms of our cross-category initiatives, on the other hand, we are focusing on areas such as LBE and merchandising, where we can provide opportunities for fans to engage in physical interaction with our IP content. And the mobility space, where we anticipate further opportunities. LBE is a large market where we expect to see continued growth, including in developed countries.
The word of LEB market size outlook, and a curve graph of the company's growth until 2030.
At Sony, we are already deploying our IP in locations around the world and aim to grow this business by combining such IP with our gaming, sensing, video, and audio technology to provide immersive experiences that deliver the ultimate kando.
A video providing an immersive experience.
Merchandising not only increases fans' emotional attachment to an IP, but can also contribute to acquiring new fans. We believe there is further potential for us to strengthen our presence in this area, and we plan to accelerate these efforts going forward, including group-wide collaboration.
Images of initiatives of merchandising and brand collaboration, and the graph of merchandising market size outlook.
In the mobility space, we are utilizing entertainment content provided by understanding the vehicle's occupants and surrounding environment through sensing data and vehicle data together with audio technology to transform the vehicle interior into a personalized entertainment space, enhancing the value of mobility experience. This is somewhere we intend to continue to collaborate with companies across the industry, including Sony Honda Mobility.
A video related to mobility.
So far, I have focused on measures to grow our own IP, but just as we have delivered IP from our partner companies to the world through brands such as PlayStation, our IP 360 initiative is not restricted to Sony alone.
The words of co-development of games for partner IP and high-quality 3D scan solution and related images.
Recently, we have been proactively engaged in efforts to expand IP beyond our own library. This is underlined by initiatives including mobile RPG, Street Fighter Duel, published by Crunchyroll Games, and the use of our high-quality scan solutions, which enables real objects to be converting into high-quality 3D models to scan plastic Gundam models and display them in the Gundam metaverse. We also intend to expand our initiatives to maximize the value of IP globally by supporting creators with diverse cultural backgrounds and strong regional appeal. For example, the India Hero project launched by Sony Interactive Entertainment last year is an initiative to unearth and support promising game developers in India and help them bring compelling gaming experiences to the world. This incubator program has selected 5 game titles as its initial projects.
The word of unearth and support creators in emerging markets and related images.
Additionally, the Sony Innovation Fund Africa, which we established last year in collaboration with the International Finance Corporation, is a corporate venture capital fund that supports startup companies with the aim of developing entertainment business in Africa.
The word of Sony Innovation Fund and image of IFC.
Through such activities, we aim to be a brand that is trusted by creators and IP holders, transcending the boundaries of companies, countries, and regions. The key technologies that enable creators to engage in these initiatives to maximize the value of their IP in a high-quality and efficient manner, including sensing and capturing, as well as real-time 3D processing, AI technology, and machine learning. I will now share some specific examples of the strengths Sony possesses in these areas.
The word of technology platforms supporting IP value maximization.
In terms of sensing and capturing, we can point to our volumetric capture studio. Multiple cameras cover the studio from a 360-degree angles, capturing images of moving people and objects and converting them into 3D data. These images can be stored as high-quality 3D assets, including motion data, and used for various content production. This technology is being used for complex action scenes in movies and music videos due to the ease of photorealistic reproduction and production flexibility it provides. Going forward, we plan to efficiently utilize the 3D assets accumulated by each of our companies cross-functionally through the group as a whole and explore potential external sales.
A video of volumetric capture studio.
With regards to real-time 3D processing, we are accelerating our collaboration with Epic Games centered around Unreal Engine and are also conducting exploratory activities. For example, the 3D CG used in the background of a music video from Inico of Columbia Records, which is shot with virtual production, was repurposed to produce a game that takes place in the same world that was created.
A video of real-time 3D processing.
We also released a proof-of-concept CG short film using Unreal Engine where an actor performed as a stray-puffed marshmallow man in real time within a 3D city environment using motion capture.
A video of a production site for a CG short film.
One example of how we are using machine learning-related technology is Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which was released last year.
The word of automatically synchronized subtitles and related images.
Through the application of voice recognition software originally specialized for gaming, for certain languages, we were able to automatically synchronize the subtitles with each character's dialogue, significantly shortening the subtitling process. We are also conducting research and development in India using AI technology and machine learning, a multilingual society, into ways we can shorten the dubbing and translation process so that video content can reach more fans more quickly.
The word of shorting translation dubbing process and the image that expresses the translation of the original sound.
Building on these initiatives, in the future, we aim to develop solutions that enable our IPs to be delivered rapidly and at a low cost to broader range of fans. In order to efficiently maximize the value of IP, we believe it is also important to develop a shared group network to support these efforts.
The word of engagement platform and images.
In addition to supporting a wide range of payment methods and currencies, PlayStation Network auto-scales to accommodate significantly changing user traffic in a short period of time, enabling it to realize both high-quality operation and cost optimization.
The words of 26 payment methods, 31 currencies, and 181 countries regions, and the image showing the shift in the total data volume of content downloads. An image of service availability.
PlayStation Network's data processing volumes have reached a level that places it among the top 10 consumer internet services worldwide, while it is simultaneously achieving record-high operating rates. As such, it is established as a robust network service. By extending core functions based on this network infrastructure, such as accounts, payments, data infrastructure, and security, to the growing Crunchyroll service, we plan to develop it into an engagement platform for the Sony Group.
The word of development of DDC service core functions and the logos of PlayStation Network and Crunchyroll.
Going forward, we intend to commonize IDs for services across the Sony Group, including Ikomoto, operated by Sony Music Entertainment, which enables the use of various services with a single ID, and contribute to the convenience of our customers while considering their privacy and make proposals that deliver even more enjoyment.
The list of various services provided by Sony Music Entertainment Japan. The words of supporting Sony DTC services. 34 and number of accounts, 29 million.
Furthermore, we intend to use this engagement platform to support the development of new network services across the group in areas such as mobility and LBE, thereby providing convenience while also accumulating knowledge regarding the interests and needs of fans and the creative desires of creators. In the future, we aim for these technologies to be widely adopted across the entertainment industry beyond the boundaries of the Sony Group as a common platform specialized for fan engagement that reflects these accumulated insights.
The word of fans' interests and needs and creators' desire to create, and the image of deploying the new network service.
As I stated at this meeting last year, for Sony to achieve further growth and create value over the long term, we must also continue to evolve the diversity of our businesses and people.
The word of business and people diversity and images.
At Sony, we bring together diverse people of various nationalities, race, gender, and values, and place importance on having different backgrounds and experiences. This allows for the exchange of knowledge and experience and expands opportunities for growth. We have made having these different attributes and experiences our strengths. In recent years, mergers and acquisitions have allowed us to bring in new ways of thinking and knowledge from the perspective of diversity of experience by increasing the number of colleagues we have specialized expertise, particularly in the entertainment business.
The word of people diversity through Manda and entertainment business, and 47 companies, and various logos. The word of approximate 5,000 people and a graph.
And in terms of diversity of backgrounds, we are increasing our ratio of foreign nationals in executive positions and women in management positions year by year.
The graph indicating the shift in the ratio of foreign executives and female managers until FY 2023.
As outlined in our creative entertainment vision, Sony aims to unleash the creativity of creators and realize a world where limitless kando can be generated.
In the center of videos related to various initiatives, the word of growth through diverse connections appears in a circle.
Towards this future, we plan to work together with creators, fans, and our partners to steadily maximize the value of our IP beyond existing boundaries, while continually evolving the diversity of our businesses and our people to achieve further growth. Thank you for your attention.
Totoki bows and leaves the stage.
Sony.